Greetings and welcome to Rhino School of Rock. In this video, we're going to be learning about how to make the most of our search engine as it's currently featured on our website. Right now we're on the home page of goodoldgold.com, and you get to our search engine one of two different ways, either by going to the menu here on the left-hand side of the screen where it says Diamond Search, or you could just simply click on this picture of a diamond here that says Diamond Search, and it'll take you to our search engine. The default layout for our search engine is really pretty simple. Up at the top you have all of the basic shapes that we feature. Okay. There's some distinctions between squares and stuff that we have listed here, but in essence these are the basic shapes. Of course you can input your carat weight range that you want to search for here, your different color ranges that you could search for, and also various clarity ranges. So let's say we're going to do a search for a round diamond. Let's say you're searching for a round diamond. We're going to enter a weight range from 1.00 carats to 1.19 carats, and we're going to leave all the colors and clarities open, which means there's going to be no restraints on the colors and clarities, and no restraints on the price. So when we click search, we're going to pull up all diamonds that are round that results in that search, and there's 40 diamonds, and the 40 diamonds that are listed on this search engine that we feature are diamonds that are physically here in our inventory. Okay, unlike most websites, when you do a search on their website you usually pull up hundreds or thousands of rounds, but those diamonds are not physically in the inventory of the website you're searching for. These diamonds are physically here in our inventory. The basic information that's shown on this table is the shape of the diamond. Obviously they're all going to be round. The carat weight range. That little up arrow means that this column is being sorted on from smallest to largest, from that 1 carat to 119 range we search for. Your colors, your clarities, the credit card price of the diamond. There is a discount if you pay on a bank wire transfer. Expand, which will expand these results, and then view. We could view the details on any diamond. But watch when I hit expand. Okay, when I hit expand, you're going to see in the left-hand side here a graphic, which is a picture, a photograph that we've taken in our lab of that actual diamond. And you're going to notice as we go from picture to picture, like this diamond does not look anything like this diamond. Okay. This diamond doesn't look like this one, and this one doesn't look like this one. So you're going to notice different cut qualities that we feature amongst the rounds that we carry. Okay. This diamond is different from this one. This is a diamond called a Solus Ferra. Its optical symmetry says Solus Ferra. This one has hearts and arrows, or superior optical symmetry. We're going to show you how to narrow this search down. Okay, this is another type of round we feature called an August Vintage. Okay, so when we click on the graphic or this little magnifying glass here that says view on the right hand side, that will take us to each individual diamond's details, because every diamond has its own unique web page with certain information that we feature on that diamond. We're going to get into this information in a quick start tutorial, which we're going to publish shortly after this one, but we're going to focus on the search engine here. So now let's say you're searching for diamonds and you don't want to sort through all these different types of cutting styles and cut qualities. Okay, this is good for a general search if you just want to see all the rounds in our inventory within a given carat weight, clarity, color range. Now We're going to go back to refine. We're going to refine our search, and I'm going to show you how to customize this search to find only certain diamonds in our inventory. What you're going to do is you're going to click the advanced search button up here at the top, and when you click advanced search, you're going to go down to this option here that says optical symmetry, and you're going to check that off. Okay, you can add other features to your search restraint, like if you only want to search for diamonds that are AGS cut graded or GIA cut graded, or if you want to search on polish and symmetry features, fluorescence, girdle thickness, culet size, what lab report, if you just want to look for only AGS graded stones or only GIA graded stones. There's a lot of different restraining criteria you can add to your search on this advanced search page. But we're just going to click off optical symmetry for now, because we want to restrain the different types of cut qualities that we feature in our search engine. Now, you're going to notice after we clicked save, round is still checked off. Our carat weight range remains, and you're going to notice this additional field here called optical symmetry. Now, there are different types of rounds that we feature in our inventory. Round brilliant cut diamonds that have superior optical symmetry are diamonds that comprise our hearts and arrows diamond inventory. So if we click off that option and click search, notice those 40 diamonds were now narrowed down to 9 diamonds. When we click expand, we're going to see all the hearts and arrows diamonds that we have here in that weight range. Okay. Yeah, just you can see that. So when we click on the magnifying glass or the picture of the diamond, then we're pulled up to that diamond's details. And we're going to go over what all this information means in a nutshell. We have detailed articles about all this information, but we're going to cover the nutshell version in a second. Let's go back to refine search. When we check off uncheck superior, let's say you want to search for August vintage rounds in that weight range, and then click search. Okay, there are 12 August vintage rounds here. Okay. And these are different looking diamonds. These are diamonds that are fashioned after the old European cuts and have bigger, wider, broader reflections of light. Okay. So this is how you narrow down the different types of cutting styles of diamonds in our inventory. Okay. And click on refine search. Let's say we wanted to look for Solus Ferra diamonds. Okay, that's another type of round we feature, and hearts and arrows diamonds. Click search. Okay. The ones that are Solus Ferras are going to say please call next to it, because the manufacturer asks that we not publish the prices on these, and you could easily see them. So you can combine different cutting styles if you want to just look at diamonds of different cutting styles on our search engine, and by checking off that optical symmetry button, that's how you do it. Now, let's say you wanted to search not for rounds but for a different shape. Let's say you wanted to look in our cushion inventory, and there's a cushion cut that we feature called August Vintage. There's August Vintage rounds, which we saw when we looked for rounds, and there's August Vintage cushions too. So if you click cushion and August Vintage and do search, you're going to pull up only August Vintage cushions. Okay. If you do a search for cushion and you don't check off August Vintage, then you're going to pull up all of the generic cushions in our inventory also, which cover a variety of different appearances. See? There's a modern faceted cushion, not an August Vintage. Alrighty. So that's one good way of getting the most out of our new search engine, and how you can search for particular brands and cutting styles by pulling up this optical symmetry feature in our search. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope that's helped. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email us.